Speaking this afternoon, a man now in custody following a standoff where he doused himself and his house in gasoline. 12 News at 5 starts now.
From 12 News, breaking news.
Welcome in. That's where we begin tonight. That standoff in East Wichita ends peacefully this afternoon. One person now in custody.
Police say that person doused themselves and their house in gasoline. 12 News reporter Brandon Stitt has those details.
Early this afternoon, Wichita police responded to this neighborhood in the area of Central and Hillside. They'd received a report of a man in a house that was suicidal. He'd also doused himself in gasoline and the house. When officers made contact with him, they tried to use less lethal rounds. We don't know if that was a taser or beanbag rounds, but he went back in the house. SWAT and negotiators were eventually called into the scene. They were able to negotiate, and he did come out of the house and surrendered peacefully.
SWAT was activated, as you can see here on scene behind me. They were able to reestablish communication with the subject inside, and at that point they were able to get him to peacefully surrender and come outside. And at this point right now we are rendering decon on him, and we are going to get him taken to a local treatment facility for treatment.
Right now, the incident remains under investigation to find out exactly why the man was suicidal and what led up to the incident. For now in Wichita, Brandon Stitt, 12 News.